Okay, welcome everyone. My name is JB King. Please don't forget, if this is the first time you're watching my video, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube so that anytime I'm dropping a new video, you're gonna be the first to get the notification. Okay, so now this is Luna Crush. Okay, so anytime you get information from Luna Crush, or I forecast Luna Crush and sent you information, there is something new I'm going to teach you about Luna Crush tomorrow being Thursday. So anytime I give you signals on Luna Crush or which coin to trade, what are you going to do? You go to your ROYALQ robot. Now, most of you, if you have watched our boss Dennis video, he has shown us how to save the strategy, how you can create and save the strategy. Actually, I cannot do it for you right now on this phone. But what setting are you going to use? So that's what I want to show you. Okay. Now let's assume you click setting. Now let's assume you have $500 in your account and you receive a signal that this coin. Now you must notice one thing about me. I don't drop my coin signal like the rest people do. I will tell you about the coin, give you information about the coin. Why? I'm giving you a highlight so you can do just a little 1 or 2 research about the coin. Once you are comfortable with it, go ahead to buy. So I don't just want to give people buy this coin at this point, sell at this point. I will give you profit taker location, give you the coin, say a few things about the coin. So what do? Do your little research. And what is your little research? Just simply go to the chart, look at the coin. If you're comfortable to buy at the place you see, go ahead. See, in this industry, we have people who do analysis, we have people who do team building, we have people, anything you are looking for, every expert you are looking for is available on ROYALQ. People who can show you how to analyze a chart, which we did with Boss Dennis on Tuesday. Okay, so right now I want to show you a perfect setting. Okay, I know there is a lot of settings that most of the leaders have shown us, but I want to show you something different. Okay, so go here. For instance, you have $500 in your account. Just use $100 out of that $500. Use $100. Now, I want you to remember, if you're using $100, you are limited to trade only. You are only limited to trade 4 coins in a day. Okay. No, if I mention only 2 coins, just trade the 2. And I want to advise everybody: once you make profit for the day, forget about re-entering the market. Trading requires discipline. If you are not disciplined enough, you will always get into trouble. I know you can make profit from that coin, re-enter it again. But sometimes it doesn't work like that. There are sometimes you will re-enter it again and you are going to experience a long floating loss. I'm telling you from experience. So the moment you have made your 5%, 10% in that particular day, go out of the market. Whatever that is happening on the market, don't care again. There is too much money, so don't think you are going to benefit everything that's going to happen in the whole day. Once you get up to 5 to 10%, or 5% is your minimum, that you say, okay, I must be getting at least 5% every day. Once you get that 5%, don't go back trading on that particular day. Forget trading about that day. Wait for the next day. That is what we call discipline. Okay? Now, you go ahead, you put $100. Now, you go ahead, you set your margin call to 3. You set your margin call to 3. Now, you set your profit allocation depending on what I give to you. If I said 1.5, you use 1.5. If I said 3%, you use 3%. If I said 5%, now some people can dare to use a higher percentage. It depends on how you forecast the coin. If you believe it will go higher, which most times it normally go higher, then go ahead, use that. Okay, now we set 1 shot. Don't leave this on cycle. If you leave it on cycle, after it's sold for you, it's going to pick the coin again. Now, this is just the perfect setting. This is all you need. Okay, you do it, you save it, so that anytime you want to trade, just click choose strategy, it will appear. Okay, you just click here, you go here, change this to 1.8. Okay, 2.1. Now, why we're choosing it this way? In case if most of the coin is going to drop. I have noticed that most time coin, even the coin is at 10% or 5%, most times the coin can drop up to 6 to 10%. So because the coin can drop up to 6 to 10%, now I'm going to show you 2 strategy. Now, this one is the normal one you use normally. Okay. Now you go to 2.1, then here you can go to 2.4. Okay, if you calculate this strategy now, we have already 6.3. Okay, so this strategy total is 6.3. Then go ahead here, because we don't want to put much money in this market, because any other coin can be able to trade on that particular day. So we don't want to invest all our money in one market. So what we do, we just go 0.1, which means 10. Okay, which means $10, 0.1, $10. Now, depending on how much you have, those who have much money can do more numbers. If you have much money, you can put more numbers here. You can, for instance, you have money. You can actually buy $100. Just go ahead, put 1 down. And maybe you have money and you can actually buy maybe $20. Then go ahead, put it 0.2. Or you want to buy 50, put it 0.5. You want to buy 30, put it 0.3. You want to buy 40, put it 0.4. Or let's assume you don't have $100. What you have is just $100 for the whole trade. So what do? Your first buy amount will be 30. In this place that I put 0.1, what do you put? 0.4. Why do I say that? Let's go to calculator. You confirm. Assuming you have little money, then you put $30 here, first buy amount. You have only $100, okay? And now you're using zero. When you go to the strategy, this is where we go to set the strategy. You know, somebody will say, where? This is the place. You click here. Once you have set the number of margin call trade, click here to set it. Click in this place to set it, okay? So now what you do, you go to your calculator. Now you times, if $30 first buy amount times my money management 0.4, that's $12, okay? So $12 into 3 times 3 is 36 plus your $30 is $66. So definitely you can only trade 2 coins using that your $100. Meaning if you enter the first call, you can only take $66 out of your portfolio. You still have $34 left. So if another coin comes, you can just buy that $30 first buy amount. Okay, even if it dips, you don't buy the dip, it doesn't matter. Okay, even if let's say the coin is dropping another, just like you see our settings here is how much? Is 6.3%. Even if the market dip 3%, you didn't buy this one to top up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, as long as that your $100 is able to do for you trade. Now, if you want to reduce it, you can actually do 30 times 0.3. That's $9. Okay, because of the way the bot is designed, it's not going to buy $9 for you. What is it going to buy? $10. So $10 here will be $30. So you'll be left with $40. So even if you enter the second market with $30 first buy amount, it can actually pick the first call and invest $40 for you. So you can trade two calls with $100. Okay. Now, people who have more money, just you have seen the little mathematics I do, show you how to do it. Somebody can say, look, I'm using $50. If you use $50, what should be your money management? $50 times, for instance, you have more money, like $200, and you want to use $50 first buy amount. Your money management should be 0.4. Okay? If you times $50 times 0.4, that's $20. So it's too much for somebody who uses $50. So what do? You have to reduce it. $50 times 0.2, then that's $10. Okay, so if it makes 3 calls, that's $70 because you have more money, so you can add up to $70. When it returns back the 3 calls, it's going to give you 2.5% of that 70. No, it's going to give you more than 2.5%. It's going to give you 2.5% of your first call. Then these 3 calls you pick is going to give you more percentage. It is going to add to the percentage it's going to give. So the profit will be more than 2.5. That's why you see some people, when they show their screen, you could see more than 2 buy and see sell and see more money. Now, what happened? Because it picks second call. So more money has been added to the account. So when it all come up, it's going to give you more profit. Okay, so this is a strategy you use. You confirm it, that's all. You save it, okay? Now, once you have saved it, what happens? Once they call the coin, you click start. The moment you click start, what will happen? You confirm, the market will start automatically. There's nothing else you need to do. It will close automatically. Once the market reach your take profit, the market close. You don't need to do anything. Okay? Please, who is on the background, please, can you mute your voice? Okay, so that is how simple it is to do this. Okay, now let me show you the second setting. Now, this second setting is for people who have more money. You know, most times we call the coin actually dip more. It actually dip more than 5%, okay, or even more than 10%. Just like we are experiencing in JST. JST is having about minus 13%. After it has made about 6 called for me, after it has made about is it 6% dip calls, it now still dip another 13%. That means it can actually dip more than 20%. So what do? We trade aggressively. We go here, we change this to 7 call. Okay, at this point, it's beautiful. We could use this to take advantage of the dip, but that dip is not going to remain because the coin is actually going to shoot up. Okay, now you must make sure that before you trade any coin that takes you into dip, you trade it between the week the coin was called. Because Lunar Crush, every coin you trade on Lunar Crush, once you see the first 10 altar coin, this is the first 10 altar coin. You see, this first 10 altar coin is going to be bullish throughout this week. That's what it means. They may not be bullish today, but throughout this week, they're supposed to produce results. Okay, just the same thing like the coin of the day. The coin of the day produces result. Just this is like a tool. It must pump, no matter how it is low now. People who trade the time I called it, by now you're supposed to be on profit. It must pump. It must pump. It may not pump much, but it must pump. Throughout this week, it's going to be bullish, especially this particular their coin of the day. Okay, so what do? Now, because you are afraid maybe the coin is going to go down, then you set this strategy. Then you click on the margin configuration. If it didn't show, go back, click it again. Now it gives you an opportunity to increase your margin call. Now you go ahead, just an increase. 2.6, 2.8, 3.2, 3. Let's use 3.4. Then, depending on your money management, now this guy, you have more money. You can be able to buy up to 7 call. Then we're going to buy $10 all the way down. Now, in this aspect, when it starts on the 5th call, I don't advise you again to buy with this same amount. I don't advise you again to buy with this same amount. And I'm going to change this. It's not going to be same, okay? Now, what am I going to do? Because I know I'm buying for the long run, in case if it happens. I remember I told you, this is a one-hole warehouse. This is a one-hole warehouse, meaning even if you make 4th call and the market return back to 3 call, it's not going to give you profit until it totally comes out of this place. It totally comes out of this place. That's when it gives you profit. So where do you make even actually more money? If you are taking 2.5% from this market and eventually this market dip, from this place alone, you could actually earn more than 5% before this market retraces back and come out from here and give you 2.5 profit, making it 7.5. So where are we making the real money? At this place. So what are we going to do? 2 things. I'm going to reduce this because this is all this is a one-hole warehouse. Okay, I don't want the market to stay long in this place before getting down here. Because at this down here, I can make a lot of profit. So what do? I change it. 0.4, 0.6, 0.7. Or I can make here 0.7, 0.8. So what is it now? If you calculate this, what happens here is we are now making it. Please mute your voice. 0.4.
Hello, I'm listening.
Please, if you join the Zoom again, you don't mute your voice. Are we? Okay, so 0.4. Now, if you calculate this, what happens here now, you're going to find out that this is 0.4. This plus this is 1.4. 1.4, right? plus 4 is, okay, plus 8, 0.8 should be 2.2, okay? Then plus 0.4 is 2.6. So I'm only spending 2.6%. Once the coin drop 2.6%, it will make first to fourth call. Then I will start become happy. Why? When it makes the fifth call and return back again back to fourth call, I will recover the money I invest in the fifth call with a percentage in the fifth call. If it makes sixth call and return back from sixth call back to fifth call, it will reduce for me the percentage profit for the sixth call. Okay, now if you are understanding what I'm saying, please can you use the chat box? Tell me you are understanding. Please, if you're understanding, please let me know you're understanding. If you're getting value to what I'm saying, everybody go to the chat box. Tell me, yes, you get it. Okay, let's go back. So what am I going to do? If this is 2.6, now here in the deep, how much do we put here? 233. This is 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus this, 7.4. So here is 7.4. So which means 7.4 plus 2.6. Okay, that is 0 and that is 9. That is 9%. Did you get it? So that is 9%. So now we have 9% here. We good. So what are we going to do? Taking advantage of the fifth call. What am I supposed to do? These are for now people who have money. One, meaning if I'm buying with $30 first buy amount, at this point, buy that $30. Each drop, buy $30. If I'm using $100, buy $100. Okay, let's if I say I'm using $100. I don't want to buy up to $100. I want to buy $50 at this point. What do? 0.5. Why? Because 0.5 times $100 is $50. You must understand the mathematics. Times 0.5 is $50. Okay, let's say you want to put just only $30. Just 0.3. Any amount you want to put, just put 0. That number you want. $30, $20 is 0.2, $70 is 0.7. Okay, you can use whatever amount you have from this particular trade. Now, what does that mean? Because we know that once this market return back, it is going to return the money and the profit on this lane. But at this place, fourth call, it will not until it totally come out from fourth call to one call. Till the first call came out of total profit, that's when it's going to give you the profit. So I wouldn't want to waste time here. I would want to get in here so I can start enjoying the profit here, knowing that the market will surely close within the week. Did you see that? So now I can now invest more money here. Now, if I'm putting that same amount I'm putting in the first buy amount, what will happen? I can now be taking actually more bigger profit in this place. Once this call makes sixth call, it will invest. Sixth call is 3.2. That means to make the sixth call, it has dipped 2.8 and has dipped 3.2. Added together, it's already 7%. It will dip 7% from this fourth call before it can make this sixth call. And once it makes the sixth call, I have an opportunity to now even inside that take the percentage of 3.2 at that sixth call once it goes up. If the seventh call goes up, I have an opportunity to take a profit percentage of 3.4% on that particular market. So if I'm using $400, even though the market is in the dip, I can take 3.4% in that dip with that $100. In seventh call, in sixth call, you take 3.2. In fifth call, you take 2.8. Then when all this whole market come out from fourth call to the first buy amount, you now take 2.5. So when the market close, you are in more profit. More profit. But before you engage in a trade like this, you must make sure that this is happening like around Monday, which means even if the call dipped that same week, that coin is still going to return back. So within that week, your money is going to come back and you make your profit. So this is how simple it is. So now you have set it like this, you confirm. Now we go to the profit allocation. Remember, fifth call is 2.8. Sixth call is 3.2. Seventh call is 3.4. What do? We go to profit allocation. We change it. The one is 2.3, right? Or 2.4. Now we can put it at 2.2. The other one is, I think, 3.2. We can now put it as 3.1. Okay, I don't remember if it is so. Okay, this one we can now put it at 3.3. Did you see how much percentage you are going to take if this market make these calls and return back? This is the percentage you are going to take. Are you seeing that? 3.4, 3.2, 2.8. Okay, let's just be sure we are 2.8 supposed to be 2.7 at least. Okay, 3.2, 3.4. Okay, like this. Okay, you reduce one number, just only one number. Okay, that's all. You're done. You save your setting. One shot, remember. One shot. You save your setting. You're done. You're done. Okay, say something. Buy callback cannot be higher than the April. Okay, I think this mistake always happens and I have to change it. What did I change that particular day? It has this same issue. Now, it cannot save because, okay, let me check what's the problem. Okay, here is the problem. Let's use $50. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm going to get this. I think I have this same issue the first day that I did this. And what did I actually do to correct it? I didn't remember this one. Did you see that? Buy in callback. Now, buy in callback cannot be higher. Buy in callback cannot be higher or equal to the call margin. Buy in callback. This is buy in callback. It cannot be higher or equal to the margin. Okay, I get it now. I get it. You know, the first day I did it, I have this challenge. Now we put this 0.6. So now it has increased from 2.3. We have added extra 2. So it means that this thing, it cannot be lower. This 0.5 buy in callback. This cannot be higher or lower than call in callback, which means this is what it's talking about. Okay, see what's going to happen. Did you see that? So I think I have that issue the first time. So if you have it, so you know what to do. Make sure that the numbers you have here are not lower than this 0.5. Okay, so it must start with 0.6 or 0. No, it must start with 0.6 or above 0.6, about 0.7. You can put 0.7 as you wish, but make it little so that you can enjoy this dip. So that's how it is to set these two radical settings. Then you go ahead, save it, go ahead, start your market, and your market starts. And before you start your market, please remember to on your strategy mode. You see it put the market automatically on one shot, meaning once it is done, it's one shot. Now, do you see that? Real-time sub-B, so that whatever is selling, you are seeing your market rate. So it's set, click start, and that's all. So that's how to do the two radical setting. Okay, having said that, okay, now if you notice that the coin is not in ROYALQ, how do you trade it on Binance? You come here on Binance, okay, make sure that it's on spot, it's on USDT, make sure it is market, okay? Now, you go on top of search. You see on top of search pair, on top of it, you click, okay? Now you look for the coin. Let's say the coin is Gala. This is Gala. It opens. So what next do you click? Okay, which means it's going to buy. You go to buy. You can see buy on the down place in the screen. You click buy. Now, you can have an option to buy at a limit price or at a market price. On Huobi, it does not have market price, it only has limit price, okay? So I go ahead and choose market price because I want to buy the coin because I have already, I want to buy it. So what do? How much do you want to spend? I want to buy with just only $20 because this one cannot do a dollar cost average for you like the ROYALQ. This one is just one shot. Or you have $30 to buy that. You put it, okay? You want to buy market price. What is the next thing? Buy. Once you click buy, what will be here is buy, okay? They're asking me to log in. What will be here is buy, okay? Or you can choose 25% of your USDT or 50, or the best is to put the amount you want to invest. Then click the buy button. Once you click the buy button, then automatically it will buy Gala. Okay, so what do you do next when you buy Gala? You click the next one. If you look at here, you see buy. The next one, sell. Okay, so what is the next thing you do? Now, I don't know how to start telling you how to start calculating the 2%, the 3%. Just click this sell. Then the current price of this Gala is 0.35. Then I want to sell at 0.4. Then I will click, I want to sell limit order. I click on the market, I change it from market to limit order. Okay, now it will show me the current price of Gala. Now I will put, if I have the amount of, I will put at this place. When I click at this place, 100%, it will add all my Gala in this place. Then I will come at this price and set which price I want to set. I sell. Okay, now Gala is at 0.357. I can now come and set 0.42. Okay, that's what I want to sell. Then I will click 100%. All the Gala I bought will enter. Once I click the 100% here, then what is the next thing? I will click sell. It will open the order. I will click sell. Click sell. In this place, the right login, it will be sell. It will open order. So whenever the Gala hits that price 0.42, bam, it will sell the Gala and put all the money back to your USDT. The $20 you invest with the profit goes back to your USDT. Now, if you don't know if the Gala is going to release at that price, what do? You can always come here to check it. Whenever you don't need to put it at a limit site. That means you're going to be checking your phone all the time. So you're going to come here. Once you check it, then you put sell, put all your Gala 100%. Then you will see the amount of the what in USDT. So if the amount is what in USDT, but remember you will remove this to market price, change the limit to market price, then come here, put 100% all your Gala. It will show you how much it is in USDT. Put it in limit price will be better to show you that exactly. You put it in limit price. Now, all your Gala will be here. When you put it in limit price, it will show all your Gala here. Here, it will be showing you how much that Gala worth in USDT. So if you put $20, all of a sudden you saw $25. That means that's a profit already. You just click sell, and it automatically sell it and put it in your profit. I will still make a video to show you how to do the calculation, but that's not for now. So I just show a little light about it. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps you, and I hope you have gotten value tonight. Don't miss my Zoom meeting tomorrow being Thursday. I have something to show you. My name is JB King. Thank you for listening to me. Okay.